What is Wayfinder? Wayfinder is a character-based, online action role-playing game that can be played on PlayStation and PC platforms. Developed by Airship Syndicate and published by Digital Extremes. In the game, players become Wayfinders and unlock their powers as they choose their path and playstyle while pushing back a hostile force that has overtaken their world. Wayfinder is a polarizing game, from the ratings to the gameplay. Wayfinder has no real main or alternative characters for the player to play as, and the player shouldn't main a character. Even though most characters can one-shot almost every enemy, any character or class can get one-shot because of the game's polarizing design of a Fortnite cyberpunk-esque medieval stylized game that feels at times like a passive MMO combat simulator, to a game like Dark Souls in the framework of Warframe. Yet there are defined roles and each player should follow them for maximum efficiency as characters as Wingrave even when doing sufficient damage are sustainable enough to play roles of tanks and could benefit from additional support of damage, or even more healing. The combat balancing in Wayfinder shifts from 1 second of you dominating singled-out enemies, to being gangbanged by a group of bosses, to you one-shooting the main boss. Your ability damage and gun damage shifting from crap to good, or good to crap because of your passives. I guess? As seemingly 50% of Wayfinder's enemies are mini-bosses that have capacity to one-shot you if you don't take care of them fast enough, in most instances one-shotting them, which the variation of spawning enemy rate could be graphed as bimodal distribution curve on a statistical graph by rate of whether it's a group of bosses or regular enemies spawning in clusters. Also a bimodal distribution curve when it comes to their difficulty without a real reason behind it other than biased RNGs. Also at the point in time of this recording we still don't know what a single point in stats represents percentage-wise or in the context to anything really. This brings us to the fact that the combat scaling is drastic with large amounts of mini-bosses in the game, yet the game depends on them to spawn frequently as more of them means better drop chances of obtaining echoes. Otherwise it would be a nonsensical grind fest, which for some echoes it actually is right now. Even though when my coming statement may appear like a false conclusion fallacy, it is a mere oxymoron, as I think Wayfinder is a fun game, and if we didn't get gangbanged by those mini-bosses we wouldn't get chances at getting somewhat okay echoes at a lower-end average rate.
Baldoom. Uh-oh.
Have other people, please have other people.
This buddy, like the close range guy, is kind of an idiot. Dude, I hate when this crap happens.